You are now inside the battle refuge.
Should have been a veteran affair. See, you just a four-ball setup nigga. Makes anything you say less impressive. In retrospective, it seems hard, but 3 balls can compress the message. I'm not talking out my ass either. I even got gems in a 2-2. Pet detective. But that's me.
Go.
But that's me.
Go.
So, I mean, go ahead, talk about how I'm black and white. I mean, the angle's hackneyed. Or how I had a crucible and an intake. I'm a half-breed. Blast heat. What you talking about, man?
Well, I heard your name's Xavier.
That's a fact.
Well, that's the only thing we got in common, and I'm the better man. So when I flip X and split X, y'all gonna see who's greater than and lesser than. What the fuck is this? Another nigga that glamorized and fantasized about the camera time. See, I analyze, you analyze. It left me mortified. That how your name's Ziggy and you borderline. Credit card on the mirror. I like that.
Hey, bitch, what up? Let's go. Let's go.
Rap your shit.
Let's go.
Rap your shit.
I'm fucking fire. And this fire and desire. A hole is what your core wrist from the sticks I acquire. Chopper get to singing. Rah, rip a limb off. Not even partially. I said chorus, choir, sing. No wonder why all I can think about is harmony. I'm all complete. I design these rhymes in mind that you can never get with. Cause he's a bitch and it's red in his face. I can tell by your pigment. Y'all call him Uncle Nini? Well, I call him Monty Bitch. Yeah. Facts. Your Tourette's throw me off in the middle of my round, you get hit with some big shit. Yeah. For every tick, tick, you get a fucking click, click. I'm vicious. I'm vicious.
Okay.
You gotta be here.
You gotta be here.
You gotta be here. Should've pulled up.
That's a freestyle.
Should've pulled up.
This is not a fake reality. I walk him down like Myers on a stalk with it. It's crazy how the parallels can be authentic. I mean, he be talking about my Tourette's, but he forgot to mention I be making moves without putting any thought in it. But I get why you think you belong here, along with others that might think the concept of his brand is well and legit. Though they might pay the full price a fool pays if you don't give them their money's worth. Will it sell if he gypped? I mean, is it Pharaoh? This is a solid picture I'm painting. Is it Pharaoh? This is a solid picture I'm painting. Is it Pharaoh? This is a solid picture I'm painting. I don't need to use hieroglyphs to give him the gist. He's stupid for using the name of an Egyptian god thinking it would help build himself into a brick.
You think I could do better? Show off, respond? Yo, son, they put muggy over you. Next time, don't battle under the weather. Hey, straight up, no sneaking. I'm finna whoop y'all last and I'm leaving. Even cut the hotel down the street from the event for the weekend while I'm singing my praise like a deacon. I got this sewed up like a seamstress. Even brought the barrel with the long neck like Porzingis. Jesus. Red beam on his chest like a Supreme fit. Hall of Fame dimer got the drop and I greened it. You are... My shit. I got nephews and nieces that need shit, and I'm gonna give my family the world while I'm breathing. See, the reason I can execute is because what I was doing way back. This just an old exercise like 1, 2, way back. 1.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
It's just an old exercise like 1, 2, way back. 1 shot, he laid flat. Tried to warn him, way zap. They think he nonchalant.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. You doing great. Run it back, nigga. Go.
They say for freedom, our people sung for it. Because nowadays you'll get 100 years for selling dope. Black man can't whip nothing white without getting hung for it. See? See, I'm always about my paper. Shit is foul, it's a lot of flagrant niggas. What you know about having 3 pounds in your hand, not knowing the outcome like rock, paper, scissors? Oh my
See, this is simple. Once disassembled, nigga, you getting disassembled. You get clapped with a round from out the kid hand. Like disassembled. Come on. Well, I get mental. So chopping the body up, man, that's the shit that I'm into. It could be so simple. Picture me giving you show back in different parts, like to be continued. This nigga asking for a rematch. Hey, bitch, you better relax. Didn't you just get your ass drugged the time before? Now you came right back to get drugged some more? Like a relapse? But that nigga, that was really your reality show. You didn't dream that. That nigga fused up that boy in the street. And y'all ain't see that? But if y'all didn't catch that last episode, my people relax. Because right after these messages, I'll be right back on top of the show to give them a recap. What?
Show keep writing.
And these stories I can't make up. Have you ever had to hustle the block just to scrape up? Have you ever had close calls when in the next morning you don't know if it's real when you wake up? See, you ain't been through it, cause it ain't you, it's me, like a breakup. Better wake up. What, nigga?
Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Better wake up, or the metal will bang. At an angle, I'm set in my ways. You will go from seeing the first shift, then the graveyard next. It's a schedule change. Always talking about yo killers. Nigga, you shoot me, or I'll let the two do me. This steel will put a part in Q-head, like the Juice movie.
Go ahead.
Don't get your ass beat, bitch. Nah, G shit, the heat lift when sun black like an eclipse. I'ma burn your body. I'ma burn your body after chopping you into pieces. But that flame done went out. I gotta increase it. So you get a second ignition. It's the remix. Them bullshit drug stories. It's two shit. Why you say that?
Wild behavior.
Didn't yo gay ass in Intake 2 call yourself a seamstress? Yeah, make sure you name that shit on. Talking like you him till it's life hanging by a thread? Oh, shit. I guess it wasn't as sold up as it seemed. Big Hero 6, I will raise the machine. Chase. Who the fuck? Judge what? Judge what? Judge that shit.
I said, pimp talk. Talk that shit. Yo, you faking, Slim. The game online now. Ain't nobody gotta run to the ATM. Hey, by 9. Take 2 shit. Come on, man. I said don't fuck with me. I said don't fuck with me. I'm about to send son packing. I lost full custody. It's another day at the office. It's another day at the office. What? It's another day at the office. And you a joke to this company, a parody even. So the next morning, your family grieving. I said I wouldn't diss Neat. So I'm getting even with Steven. Arms out like a sleeveless. Arms out like a sleeveless. Arms out like a sleeveless. Right here should be where your scene ends. Your plots are forced. Tommy Egan, basically.
You big pussy, Faith Evans, lame peasant, the type to do anything for a stock rise. Fuck the flip-floppers, it's intake over. We mobbing on our side. 9 up, air venom, that's carbon monoxide.
Let's go.
Go. 9 up, air venom, that's carbon monoxide. I hold a Glock high and clap at him. He took off running. Nigga knew it was a rap for him. I let it spit and venom dart from a stick. I'm an African. Wait a minute. Hold up. You get still spoken, Melania Trump. Just felt the need to level them. Easy regimen, stretch spoken. It's a speech impediment. Let me Stretch, how y'all compare amazing to a style basic and worn off? Knew what would happen because I heard spoke in the distance like narration. I'm breaking the fourth wall. Increase the pace. Increase the pace. Carb loading. A nigga from the start chosen. Protect your bitch. If you don't want me to clip her, keep shit at a whisper. You soft spoken. Who can get the blade?
Go, got rich with the sub like Jared. Nah, pull up with foots with a 38 and a speed reloader. It's over. Now with the extendo. Look like an instant holder. We up early. Off the AM. How we like to spin. Catch him leaving off work, then I'm offing him. Got rich early like the Austin twins. So go get your Hey! Go. And I'm from the district. When we prey on your house and headhunt. You been robbed before, nigga. Just get a braid up. 30 round. Clip to his bitch. Have her leaking out red stuff. Look like she got finessed 2 times. I'm on the couch with the leg up. Cause I don't give a fuck. Give it up, whatever you got. Petty theft, I take riches. You don't, massa moose. I'll black riches. U.S. government, tax riches. Got in the car with ARs like, hurry up, y'all, and load them bitches. Cause soon as I got to Addy, we was on the road to riches. What the fuck? Hey! Let's go. Shooter, they say, how you gonna beat Gary? Y'all doubting me. Till we ain't gotta stand over the dead nigga, she a Valkyrie. Country nigga. What? What? Go, nigga. Ain't ballin' a baby. That's Kobe and Gigi. I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag. I'm talking bobblehead dogs. Cause if we get it shaking, I'm catching a body on the gas. You know my granny been to Virginia her entire life. Certified shooter. It really ain't no comparing her. But if I had to, I'm thinking they out with the crossover. A legend in VA, still carrying real life.
I've been watching your slow flow having ass, and you got cancer in your eye. Cancer. It take you 5 years to die? 5 years. You want us to feel bad for you. You want us to feel bad for you because you sick in this joint. 5 years to die, even your cancer can't even get to the point. You can catch me up the street if you asking for your fame, nigga. You can catch me up the street if you asking for your fame, nigga. On crib, nigga. On crib, nigga, you asking for your fame, nigga. On babies, you asking for your fame. You a pussy, nigga. Ain't nothing major. God a bitch. Mother Nature. You either walk. Oh my God. What are you talking about? You cannot. Your turn, nigga. Talk about a nigga's condition. With the military way I was conditioned, I still got PTSD from them orders I was given. Nigga, do you know what it's like? Every single day, fighting in the army, then coming home and praying for remission? Your name is what? Bitch? Your name is what, bitch? Why do they always put the cheesiest niggas versus the greats? He done rapped all of them gun bars thinking that I can't relate. Well, little nigga, like I just said, I'm a real army vet. While niggas like you go battle on Wartown, I was in Afghanistan battling in war towns. No, literally. All that real gangster shit, Kuwait, the young guy. Shut the fuck up! And I'ma see you later, nigga. I'ma see you later, nigga.
You ever lived in a shelter? I had to deal with it. Them nights with no food, still vivid. Before I ever picked up a 9 milli for me to eat, I needed a meal ticket. My uncle sold drugs. Hey, keep going, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I say, you ever lived in a shelter? I had to deal with it. Them nights with no food, still vivid. Before I ever picked up a 9 milli, for me to eat, I needed a meal tip. My uncle sold crack 16 years. Do the math. That's Obama all the way back to Bill Clinton.
Nigga, if you don't talk to this
I don't
nigga.
care if y'all believe it. Fun fact, in battle rap, none of you niggas want this shit more than I need it. Pistol squeeze. Hey, that drug talk, you must don't know I will rob you. It'll be a real problem. But how your fiends gonna shop when I make you a real target? No. If your mom lactose intolerant, how she gonna know you went missing if your picture on a milk carton? I'm still...
I swear to God, it's about to get bad for me. Then word, then in Yang meditation, they tried to pick me up with affidavits. I had Maddox blazing. Harvey Dent, I had to face it. Negative to positive word. Harvey Dent, I had to face it. Negative to positive word. Affirmations, them charges, I had to beat it. Them charges, I had to beat it. Word, that's allegations. Slide with ladders too. You remember the nerves the first time you had to shoot. Op niggas after you. Bitch, you ever had to talk yourself through the shots like Jackie Moon? I'm mad. Give play 60, cause kid outside, you feel my vibe. Steel raised, Glock 9, shots flying, hair trigger, splitting word, apartheid, gun hit him quickly. You not top 10 in Maryland, is this nigga tipsy? Boy must have took a sip of Remy. You chasing a number in your state like one Mississippi. So what's next, fam? Boy, listen.